hope everybody's having a great day this morning. I hate that it's so late out here in the morning. What's going on, everybody? So, I came live really quickly on my way to work. I took my morning days off, and I'm back. It's over. Time to just lick my wounds and get to work. Period. On another note, my MIMVEY journey. This is day 5. I'm not liking it. I feel like I've had the worst week night sweat wise than ever. And that could have something to do with a little piled up stress on top of me going through this. But I thought the pill, okay, let me be honest with this pill. What I noticed is because I take it 6:20 every evening. Every day that I have taken this pill at that time, within that hour, I have had a flash, a big flash, like immediately, like after I take it. It feels like it's having an adverse reaction. So it's supposed to not make me sweat, but it's making me sweat. So when I first take it, I have like this big old flash, like immediately, like right after I take it. As soon as it done calmed into my stomach and broke down, I'm into this sweat. But then after that, I'm good for the rest of the day. I mean for the rest of the night, the evening, I'm good. But then I'll have another one. I've had like 1 to 2 night sweats every day this week with this medication. But after that, throughout the day, no, I'm going over everything in my head and how the days go by and everything. No, this MIMVEY is not working for me. Now, maybe I have to give it a little more time to actually get into my body and work. That could be it. Maybe I'm just not giving enough time. It's only been a week. But I don't like it. This first week is hard. So I'm going to give it 1 more week and see what happens. But I am going to let my doctor know what's going on so far. So that's that on that. Oh, God, y'all. And I didn't sleep. I'm losing sleep because of it. It's like it's a period that you go through when these flashes come. At least me, anyway. And it might last for about a couple of weeks, and then I might have a great 2 to 3 months where I'm not having no flashes and no hot sweats, so no night sweats. So it's a touch and go situation. I don't think anything that you can take, the estradiol or the progesterone, I don't think any of that stuff will actually cure any of it. And if it does, it's only for a certain amount of time. It's temporary. It's not forever, because there is no cure to menopause. It's just something natural that's going to happen. So that's my update with that. So I was going to do a live and touch up on what's been going on the past couple of days, and how T Velocity has been really like getting it, and the human part of me is like, damn, this fucked up. Do she deserve it? I don't know. I'm like on and off with that. So I had made a video this morning because I couldn't sleep. I made a video addressing my side of how I felt, getting things off my chest when it came to this whole T Velocity thing. And I ran it past my wife. before I put it out there, and I'm glad I did, because my wife literally said no. And I'm like, why? And she said, because first of all, that's not your fight. You have a habit of jumping in shit that don't have nothing to do with you. She kept it funky with me. Can't get mad at that, right? And she said, two, their beef with T Velocity is not the same as you and T Velocity. Y'all know each other. And she was right about that. Although I don't wish to have any private conversations with her, I still don't have to get out here and do anything public either. I can hold my peace if I wanted to, And although last night I was in Demetria's chat, because I ain't gonna lie, I like hearing it. I like hearing her get her ass tore up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'd be less than BB if I lied. I don't take pleasure in it though. At the same time, I want to hear it because I'm frustrated and mad at her. Hearing people do it don't make me feel good, because at the same time, I do still feel like, I don't want to jump on her. I still like T Velocity. Even though I don't want to fuck with her, I still like her as a person. I don't think that she a bad person. Do I think that she done did her share shit and that's why it's coming back? Yes. But I don't think she a bad person. So me joining in on some shit would have been kind of fucked up. And I'm not going to do it. I thank you, Demetria, for offering me your platform. And it's no disrespect to you at all. But my situation with Tiva was way more personal. So I owe her more than that, than to join in on some shit like that. And that's not even my character. I will speak my truth, but sometimes this right here has nothing really to do with me. So I need to learn more how to mind my business. You see how I'm struggling with that though? Because you just want to jump in when you know something. You just want to be like, no, this is not how it happened. Oh, I got something to say. You kind of want to do that. But when you tap into wisdom, you like, no, I don't really need to do that. It's not a reason, really. It's not. Whatever happened with us, it happened and it's over. And I let it go. So I'm not coming here to do that to her. I'm not. But I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. And I'm like, it's hard because I got a big mouth. And I like to speak my mind a lot. But a lot of people don't like what comes out of my mouth. And I'm learning that, when you say something about somebody, expect them to answer, and you may not like the response. And you may, like me, I'm always oblivious. Like, well, what the fuck I do? Bitch, do you know what you just said? Like, So I got to really think about that before I just go ham on a person, although I be wanting to. Just like TC, me seeing her out here again triggers the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I'm so still angry with that lady. I don't know what to do with myself. I still don't want to curse her out because it's not necessary. But I'm pissed how people can do people dirty and then act like they ain't do shit and go about their business. But, that's on the individual who's hurt to realize that people don't give a fuck about hurting you. They don't care, because hurt people hurt people. And it has nothing to do with you. You were just in the way. You were just a casualty. That's what people got to understand when these people come out here. And we all do it. And we got all these grievances. And we feel like we got to say what's on our minds and get everything out. And, we just feel like it's necessary. And a lot of times it's really not. You might feel big and bad. You might feel justified. You might feel you got a nice audience and everybody's laughing and giggling and all that shit. But At the end of the day, you just hurt somebody's feelings. You just made somebody feel like shit. Whether you feel like they deserved it or not, you just really, you don't know how you may affect someone. I don't care how old they are. Your words have power. And everybody is not as strong as maybe you are. And you never know how your words may affect someone. Your very words that you think is a gag and a drag and it's funny could really be that triggering word to make that person in their life. And we never think about shit like that. Oh, don't come to the beef sector. I don't come to the beef sector for that. You may not, but you don't. Everybody come here for all types of reasons. And I think that is very irresponsible to not give a damn about nobody's feelings. Like, this shit is crazy for me. Just when I hear it. And while I'm on the subject of, since I'm in that mode, that man, every time I hear ignorance come out of his mouth, it is so alarming. I'm so tired of you talking shit about my community. Let me tell you something. Being gay don't have shit to do with you paying bills. Don't have nothing to do with you getting a job. It don't have nothing to do with us taking care of responsibilities that a lot of straight people cannot do and won't do. Being gay never meant shit. It's just the way you live and your lifestyle and what you prefer. Never had nothing to do with anything else. How you teach, how you work, and what you offer to the community never has nothing to do with it. But everybody keep conflating the two, and I don't understand why. One of my doctors is gay. Does that mean that my doctor cannot take care of me, can't provide the best health care because of his sexual preference? It never made sense to me, and I don't understand why you people keep conflating the two. Why are y'all so concerned about what goes on in someone else's bedroom? It's ignorant as hell. And it gets you nowhere. That type of talk, that type of mentality will get you stuck where you are. In your living room, in your bedroom, on a computer. That mentality is why you're stuck there. There's a plethora of gay couples that adopt straight people babies and take care of them because straight people don't want them. Straight men have left their straight girlfriend and the child, and now you have a gay couple that is willing and able to take on your responsibility, but all you can look at is the fact that they're gay and you think they can't do it. It's ignorance of the Most High. When I think about it, I know I've come down here and I've popped a lot of shit about men, what men don't do, and this and the third. And I'm here to say today, I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for thinking that way. It doesn't matter what facts show or what I see, my experience, none of that matters. What comes out my mouth does. Me saying things the way I say it will alienate men and make men think I don't like them, make men think I don't want to work with them, make men think I don't support them, and that's so far from the truth. What it is it's anger. It's anger because I expect more from men, black men, that we don't get. So the anger comes in, and now I'm lashing out and I'm saying hurtful things because I'm hurt. When really, I just want to know why and how can we fix it and do better. That's really all we want to do. We want to have a reason why this has happened and how can we fix it to make it better. That should be the plan for all of us going forward. Anyway, I just really wanted to come out and say those couple of words. And just like I said, I'm just gonna do things different. But I'm being honest as hell when I say, TC, girl, I feel like a conversation should be had, but it's not demanded. Of course, I can't demand anything out of you. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. But I just feel like I'm owed more from you than what I got from you. And I can't make you give it to me, but I am going to let you know how I feel. And I don't know if one day you want to talk about it. And I mean talk about it. Not me going at you, you going at me. No. Talk about it. Because a discussion, is, in my opinion, would probably be great. Because things happened that really left me empty, left me hurt, and left me like fucked up. And to see you gliding your ass around here talk about awards and shit, like, girl, I see you made it right with all your other little buddies, but me, you don't think you owe me nothing? That's funny for me. That's fucked up for me. And I need something. Cuss me out. I don't give a fuck what you do, but say something. Because this mute and trying to gnaw it over like it didn't happen, I ain't with that shit, and you know I'm not. And every time I see you, I be wanting to jump on somebody's platform and get at you. But then my right mind come in and say, you know you can't do no shit like that, BB. That shit ain't right. But shit, like I said, I'm human. Good morning, Bench. Good morning. I've been talking my ass off with nobody in the chat. But I just wanted to get it out. I need to get this shit out. And, yeah. You fucking me up with that. You fucking me up. And you keep doing it, too. This ain't your first time doing this shit. Like, you keep doing it. So why the fuck do I need an explanation, right? That's stupid of me. If somebody keep telling you who they are, when the fuck are you gonna believe them, right? Right. I almost said my real name, y'all. Not that y'all probably asses don't fucking know, but, you know, either way. Yeah. Right, Bench. Like, what am I asking for? Nothing. Really nothing. But I had a whole, like I said, I had a whole video. And, you know my mouth. I don't know if it was good or bad. In my opinion, I think I did it, like, I made the video very straightforward, but not nasty. I was not nasty to nobody but TC. I was nasty to you, TC, but because I want to be. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be nasty to you. And I don't want to be, but I do, because I'm angry at you. I am so angry with you. You just don't know. Still, I haven't gotten over it. It's hard for me to get over some things. Maybe I will one day, but I just haven't yet. Okay. Give me a minute. Y'all ain't. Give me 1 second. Let me go get my coffee. Dunking on the go, child. You came out fighting for TC. I did. That's why I'm so angry, Benj. I fought for her. I got my ass handed to me for her. I got doxxed for her. Just in the name of looking out and thinking she was my friend. So it baffles me to see her. Not only did she hang me dry, but she went into hiding and then she came back. She snuck back in certain spaces and places. And then she got comfortable. She started hitting panels. And now she's giving awards and scholarships. Fuck out of here. You need to address some shit. You don't get to just sweep it under the rug like as if it never happened. See, that shit ain't cool and you know better. That's what fucks me up with y'all older women. Y'all know fucking better. If I know better and y'all are older than me, y'all definitely know better. But y'all choose not to do better. That shit fucks me up. Sorry, I'm yelling. I was so calm. Yeah. Again, I ain't going off on her. I'm just telling, I can say when I'm mad. And that's another thing too. Everybody just hide their feelings too much, or they can't. It's hard for them to communicate and express themselves correctly, and be okay with not being okay. You know, I'm not okay all the time. I don't walk around here thinking I'm holier than thou and I'm better than this and I'm better than that. No, absolutely not. I came from somewhere. That's why I always said it was hard for me to ever come down on the young folk, because I was young once and I know the shit I did and how people gave me grace. So you got to pay that forward. So I don't like to do it, but sometimes the youth need correction too, just like we do. But it's all about how it's perceived and how it's received, you know. So I know sometimes I ain't the best messenger, because the way I say things, my kids tell me all the time, like, your delivery, man, the way you say things is so harsh. I don't know what else to do. Shit, I could try, but it come out the way it come out. You know that she may have been told some untruths. No, you know what, Benj? If it was anybody else, I could believe that. Not TC. Me and TC talk too. We used to talk too much for her to ever not know or be confused of how I feel about anything, or me coming out. I don't even know. Like, I don't talk about it to nobody. Like, none of that shit. I don't do none of that goofy shit. So I don't know. Like I said, sometimes the way I say things is harsh. I know that about myself. When you have many people saying the same thing about you, at some point you got to look at yourself. So I understand that about myself now. When it was a time when I didn't, but I know that now. So especially when I'm excited, and that situation had me all excited, because I was under. See, this is where the mistake I made. I was under the impression that I was friends with someone else. Here it is. Look at me. Light bulbs going off as I'm talking. The person that I thought I was in a YouTube ship or a friendship with is really not the person that showed up. I'm going to say it like that. Totally two different people. And the person that actually showed up, I don't like her, because that's not the person that I talked to. That's not the person that I came to know. So no, I'm not accepting that. Oh no. I didn't put no cream in here. The fuck is this? Oh god, y'all. I got black coffee. Damn it. Anyway. I know, binge. But again, I ain't gonna do that because I'm just not. I'm not going there. I think she took more than enough last night, the day before. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a whole kiki off of every last one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be a liar if I didn't say I didn't giggle. I giggled. I fucking kikied. But that was some hating shit that I did because I'm in the bad space with her. So it was easy for me to welcome all those conversations and laugh. That's the truth. But today I wake up and I don't feel so fun. It ain't so funny because I'm thinking the human side of me, the Karen side of me is literally thinking about her feelings still, even though she did not offer me that grace. I still am. Yeah. Don't make me think back to this shit. Oh, they tore her ass up. And it was like bang, 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 bang. I was like, God damn. Damn, Tiva. But I don't feel good about that. Not my part, not my business, okay? So, and I was going to join in and talk about my shit. But my wife said, no, don't do that shit. So I didn't. And I'm not. Woo! They have gotten in her ear the triangle. Oh, yes. Okay. I know what you're saying. Right. And I realized that, like I said, I realized that she has been in that triangular, you know. I realized that once I seen TC come back out with them awards. I'm like, I see her on Leo panel. I'm like, bitch, what? Award? Award for fucking what? Girl, if you don't get your funky ass up off there, that's how I was. I was cussing her the fuck out on that platform, and she know I was. It was so bad, like I couldn't even drop down to Leo shit because I was so mad. You ever see somebody that you so fucking mad at, you just don't even want to fucking drop down and chat and say nothing to? And this is a content creator that you support. But because somebody on her platform that you don't like, you won't even support the content creator. I know I'm not the only one that do this shit. I know I'm not. I still supported Leo because it was a good live until her ass got up there. I just heard nonsense. And I'm just thinking to myself like, bitch. Then she was on an award tour with these awards. And I'm like, girl, stop. Anyway. Ben said delicious. It was delicious. Woo! Where was she giving awards? And what were the people being awarded for? So I didn't hear everything, but she was giving awards to certain content creators that are dope. I don't even know what else. What else can you be giving people that you don't know awards for? I don't fucking know. I call bullshit. I call a way to get back into the algorithm. So let me come up here and give something. I mean, I guess when you look at it, it's a good bargaining tool. Just not my ministry. I just don't know. I just don't do shit like that, so I don't understand why it's done. You understand? So, whatever. But guys, it's been a half hour. I got to get ready and get up out of here and go on into this job. Guys, have a great day. I'm going to try. I haven't been here since the election. I'm just now coming back. I don't really feel like talking about this shit to nobody. Never ever been a kiss at. No, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And you know what? Not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing for me, but I realized that a lot of big content creators, this is kind of what, well, over here anyway, I'm talking about over here. It's kind of like um something they look forward to when you coming over here to grace their platform more or less, and kind of like mingle. And when you don't do that, I don't know what people look at, you know me. I don't do it because I still have um I still don't, I'm still not comfortable being in front of a lot of people, speaking in front of a lot of people. I'm not comfortable doing that. So the message will get missed, me getting on platforms. That's why I never did it, because I'm not really good at it. I like to stay in my lane. I do what I'm good at, and it's okay to try different things, but I like again, I know what I can do and what I can't do, and I'm okay with the things that I cannot do. I'm fine with that. I'm not trying to compete. I don't have a competitive spirit. I know a lot of people have that, and I don't know why I don't. I just don't feel the need to compete with nobody. I don't have that in my bone. That's why you don't never see me doing competitions and nothing like that, because I don't have a competitive spirit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I really don't. I just never had that. I just do what I like to do, and I keep it moving. If people compete with me, that's something different. I don't know. But girl, some of their self-esteem and validation is from YouTube. That part I understand. So when you put it into when you put it like that, then I can understand why some people might dive into competing and things like that. And some people really have a competitive nature about themselves and love it. And I love watching it. I like the challenges and all that stuff. I like watching it. Do I drop down all the time? No, I'm in a lot of bushes when I can be, because again, I'm not comfortable. And that's not a bad or a good thing. It's just the truth. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not going to drop down. You notice I don't really be in nobody's chat. And it's not because I don't fuck with them. It's just that I'm not comfortable being in nobody's chat like that. And that's just that. And that's okay. And that's okay. So guys, again, have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Benj, for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And everybody, you can like it, share it, and do the replay. All right, peace.